Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Godless Gamer, and you're watching episode 83 in my series Rome Reborn, where I am recreating the Roman Empire in Crusader Kings 3. Firstly, let me wish or hope everybody that celebrates Thanksgiving had a good Thanksgiving. I hope you guys enjoyed the holiday. And I took a day off from the channel just to celebrate the holiday, but now we're back, and we are gonna jump right into this. I do like to remind everybody, if you have not seen this series yet, and this is the first time you're seeing the series, there will be a link in the description of this video that will take you back to episode 1 and back to the beginning of the series. If you haven't seen it, I do highly recommend that you check it out. I'm gonna shut up now, and we are back. We need to get back into this, so we're gonna press continue, and we're gonna continue to build the Roman Empire. Let's go, guys. Alright, so we are back. I missed you, Roman Empire. It's been too long since I've seen you. Before we get started here, and before I do my regular beginning of the episode stuff with my realm management, I did want to talk about something that I'm going to be doing in this episode, and because I had some time to think about it. And what am I going to do? I think, guys, I am going to finally restore the Roman Empire. Now, why am I going to do that? I've been talking for so many episodes that I was going to put it off until I created the Empire of Hispania title. And the reason that I was going to wait, if you don't remember, or let me just recap. When I make this decision, restore the Roman Empire, one of the outcomes is okay, so the Roman Empire will be restored and acquire all the de jure of all currently held empires. So basically what that means is any empire titles that I have in my possession when I make this decision, any land that falls under those empire titles would become de jure. So I'm looking at the empire screen right now. All of the red here, all of this red area is de jure part of my empire. The rest is part of my empire, obviously, because I control all this, but only the red parts are considered de jure lands under my title, which is the Roman Empire title. So that means that any vassals that I have within this red area, I am their de jure liege. So that means that any vassals in this red area that fall under my de jure Roman Empire title, they are paying me the full amount of taxes that they can pay me, and they're giving me the full amount of levies that they can be giving me. And they are also not suffering a not rightful liege opinion penalty. There's a -5. Let me just show you. Alright, so I have a duke here that's not in the red area. He's not in the land that's considered de jure part of my empire. This duke right here. Oh no, yes he is. I'm sorry. I own the Byzantine Empire title. So any dukes that fall under this title, so this highlighted area, the Byzantine Empire, all of this, the purple, because I hold the empire title, all dukes, I am their de jure liege. They're not suffering a penalty. But if I were to create a king, if I were to create a kingdom title in any of these lands that aren't in the red area, they are not, I would not be their rightful liege. So it doesn't affect dukes because I currently hold the Byzantine Empire title, so it doesn't affect dukes. All of these dukes are not suffering a penalty. I am the rightful liege. But if I were to create a king, which I'm actually just gonna do, for example, right here. Actually, no. I'm not gonna create a kingdom unless I need to. But the short of it is, any kings that I create within the purple area, I am not their de jure liege, but any kings that I create within the red areas, I am their de jure liege. So, like the king of Egypt here, I am his rightful liege. The king of Africa here, who's in the red area, I am his rightful liege. So, if I create any kings outside of this red area, they are not my rightful vassal, so they would be suffering penalties. So, the whole point of waiting to create, to restore the Roman Empire was because I wanted to grab as many empire titles as I could before I made the decision, so I would get more land under my de jure title. But the problem with the Empire of Hispania title is that in order for me to create the Empire of Hispania empire title, the Iberian struggle has to be resolved, and in order to resolve the Iberian struggle, I have to make this major decision. Um, I follow all the requirements. I meet all the requirements here, as you can see, but apparently I can't do it because the Iberian struggle is hostility phase or opportunity phase. It's in the wrong phase for me to make this decision, and in order for me to get it into the phase that it needs to be, the current phase is compromise. In order for me to get it to the next phase, which is opportunity, I have to get 632 more points towards getting it to the next phase. And in order for me to do that, I have to do these things here. I have to break a truce. That gives me some progress. Become a rival or nemesis with somebody in the Iberian struggle. That gives me progress. Like, in order for... So, basically, it's gonna take me way too long to do what I want to do. In order to end the Iberian struggle, it's just gonna take me too damn long, and I don't have patience. The whole point of me wanting to wait is, like I said, to get the empire and all of this, all of Iberia. If I created this title and before I made the decision, restore the Roman Empire, all of Hispania would become de jure part of my empire. But you know what, guys? Because in the last episode we got the dynasty legacy, we got assertive rulers here. Our vassal limit went up +10. I think because I have 100 vassal limit now, which is nice. So I don't really need to be so concerned about how much land I get in my empire title, because my vassal limit will be able to handle it. So what I'm basically trying to say, guys, is I think I'm going to restore the Roman Empire now. I think I'm just going to do it now. I'm not going to wait for the Empire of Hispania title. I'm impatient, and at least we'll get all of this as part of our empire. We won't get Hispania, but we'll get all this, and that's good enough for me. So I'm going to do it, guys. Took me a long time to explain why I'm doing it, but I'm doing it. I'm restoring the Roman Empire, and then once I do that, the Byzantine, all of this purple area will turn red. Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. After the miraculous recovery of territory lost centuries ago, the Roman Empire has been reborn. Rome Reborn. Europe has endured dark times since barbarians stormed the imperial frontiers, but now a bright new age has dawned for all civilization. Where countless Greek pretenders failed, it took one Roman to succeed. There's a grammatical area. It took one Roman to succeeded. It took one Roman to succeed, restoring the failed empire of the Greeks. The Imperium Romanum stands strong once more, restored to its ancient glory under my enlightened rule, ready to spread civilization, safety, and the holy light of our Lord to all the corners of the known world, for the Senate and people of Rome. Esto perpetua. Alright. So there we go. Their color turned purple, which we're going to change right now. We got a new coat of arms here, which is cool. Gold and red. And we don't want our color to be purple. We want it to be red. So there we go, guys. So like I said, now all of this is red. So all of these lands now are de jure part of my empire. And another reason, before we get started here, I know I'm yakking off a lot, but before we get started, now that we restored the Roman Empire, now we have a new casus belli against Francia. We don't have to keep fabricating claims. We can, but we don't have to because we have this now. Restore imperial province. We have a restore imperial province casus belli, and that's against any lands that fall under the traditional Roman Empire. So all of this, all of these duchies, I'm basically have a whole bunch of duchy wars against Francia now that I don't have to fabricate anymore. And another thing is now I have a casus belli against Britannia. See? Now I have a casus belli against England. Also duchy claims. So now that I restore the Roman Empire, now I have free casus belli against Francia and Britannia or England. So I have casus belli against England now. So we can go to war with Francia and we can go to war with England. I'm gonna put off going to war with in England for a little bit. I want to grab some more lands in Francia because if I were to declare war on England like right now, my lands are kind of far away from them, so I would have to muster my armies all the way down here, and then I would have to travel them up. But if I conquer more land in Francia and just maybe get some land along the English Channel here, then the trip for my troops will be really short. You know what I mean? So now I'm going to shut up. We're going to finally start playing. I'm going to do my realm management stuff, but at least we got that decision out of it. We finally restored the Roman Empire. So now we can get back to business. We're not going to unpause, but we're going to do our normal realm. And anyway, I hope that made sense. I am like I could have waited for the Hispania title, but I just decided I didn't want to wait. I wanted to get that casus belli, that new casus belli against. See, like I have a casus belli against Wales too, so having that casus belli is really great. So let's go. Checking our counselors. All right, we need this one last county. Our next war against Francia is not going to be an imperial province casus belli. We already started fabricating some claims here, and we fabricated a bunch, but we just need one more. So we'll wait for this little claim against Aosta to finish, and then we'll declare a war for all of this stuff. These two little these two little counties, and then this. So we have to wait 8 months to go to war with them. Are we trying to murder anybody? Nope. Alright, everybody's Catholic. Let's check marriages. You know how we do. Oh, that's one of my sons. We gotta pay attention to him. My daughter's 15 here. Let's get her married off. I can marry her to the Duke of Castile. She would leave my court. He's in my dynasty. Or would they be inbred kids? No, there's no risk of their kids being inbred. But I can get an alliance with him. It wouldn't be a foreign alliance, it would be an internal alliance, but that's okay. They can marry. We could do a patrilineal marriage. Their kids are guaranteed to be amazing. Okay. Sure. I can start slowing down on the matrilineal marriages and slow down like the influx of people that are in my court. Like like I've been doing a lot of that recently, a lot of matrilineal marriages. So we can afford to get one of our daughters out of court. This guy doesn't really impress me. Can he take the vows? Let's try to get him to do it. Don't like his skills, don't really like his personality. See, like, look at all these kids that are going to be coming of age soon. Like, all of these... I should really be trying to get people out of my court, now that I'm thinking about it. Not you, though. He's a priest, he can't get married, so that's fine. I do like your skills, let's get him married. Wow, she's good. Alright, alright, that's it for marriages. Let's make sure that there are no children that need to be educated that aren't being. We have one. Stewardship is okay, he can do that. My son? Sure. Speaking of my son, we need to keep an eye on him. He did have a kid already, but he needs to have a son. We need to hope that our son has sons. But finally, after 18 minutes, we can unpause. Waiting for our claim, our last claim in Francia. Then we can go to war. I really like our new crest, or our new coat of arms, SPQR. Looks good. There's a chance I can become an herbalist. Alright. Fails, but I learned a lot. The whole of the ancient province of Syria, Palatinia, has finally been liberated from the vile clutches of barbarians and restored to the Imperium Romanum. A great triumph will be held for the brave heroes who accomplished this feat. May their names echo in eternity. Syria? $23,000, $5,000, oh, is that $33,000? Ooh. Alright, I'm not gonna help him, I'll accept, but I'm not gonna send troops. My son wants to be forgiving. If he's forgiving and honest. I think I'd prefer he had patient. I'm gonna take critical amount of stress, but I don't want him to be forgiving too. Prisoner opinion, who cares? Diplomacy, intrigue, and learning. And virtuousness to Catholics, but that's not... He's already honest, so he already has a virtuous trait. Does he need another one? I kind of don't want him to be forgiving. This is my spare son, so... You know, I want him to be available. I want him to be good enough, potentially, to... If I ever choose in the future for him to be the heir. I want him to have good... I don't want him to be forgiving. I'll take stress, but... I'm not converting. Alright, we got some stress to relieve, somehow. Come on, Jester. Oh, here we go. Lose some stress. There we go. No. Oh yeah, this is a marriage that I arranged between two giants, so all of their kids are they're guaranteed to be beautiful, genius giants. This is my grandson. Nice. All right. All right, while we're waiting for that claim, let me make sure everything's built. We have a decent amount of money now, so let's make sure that all of our buildings are upgraded. All right, an amazing son. There we go. There's the claim. Alright, we got those buildings going, and now we can declare war. Where are we going to spawn? Most of the war target is in this vicinity, like all of this. So we'll spawn in Provence. See, it's all of this. If we have to go down here and capture these too, we will. Any decisions that we can make to relieve stress, we're going to have to take them. Alright, we got some peasant factions. Don't care. Oh, and right when I say that, the peasants start revolting. Alright, it looks like it's just these two little armies here. So what we're gonna do is split the army. I'm gonna split this army again, and then these guys can go. Oh, well, I needed a new jester. And a physician. He was my physician, too. Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna search for a physician. She's a renowned physician, but I don't like her personality at all. She has nothing. She doesn't really have anything either. Alright, I don't have a really much of a choice. She has 23 intrigue. This guy has 28 learning. Alright, I kind of had to settle for that physician. Didn't really like her, but she was the best of everything. And physicians are really important, so... I need one army capturing things at all times. Alright, the AI cannot make up its mind on where it wants to siege. The dark times are over for the people of Egyptus, as Roman rule has been restored to the province once more. The land of the pharaoh served well as a breadbasket of the old empire, and it will again become a vital cornerstone in the continued prosperity of the glorious Roman state. Alright, so now we're going to be getting all of these, I think we're going to be getting these over time, because we've conquered a whole bunch of provinces already. Alright, we're gonna get this diplomat trait, and then, or the diplomat perk, and then we'll go on to something else. I'm going to keep fabricating claims against Francia. Even though we have that other casus belli that we can use maybe one of the Duchy casus belli against them in one war, and then we'll just keep accumulating claims, and then maybe while we're declaring those other wars, we can grab a whole bunch of claims, and then we could decide to go to war for those. Just to maximize how much land we're getting in each war. Alright, we're gonna execute this fool. I gained some dread. Thank you. We captured a king. We'll just continue to capture things. Alright, another giant kid. Come on, you two, get pregnant again. Come on, capture somebody valuable. I mean, we got somebody valuable, but I meant more along the lines of somebody that will speed up the war. Alright, this guy is like emulating me. Okay, sure. I'll take the diplomacy lifestyle experience, please. Alright, my steward is done promoting culture. We've been doing it in Greek areas. It's been giving us it's the least amount of times. 5 years, 5 years. Alright, let's just keep going. Come on, guys, hurry up. Alright, maybe one more county, and then we'll win. I'm just guessing. Nope. And then after this war is over, we're gonna attempt to murder another emperor of the Franks. There we go. Alright, so we grabbed a whole bunch more. Now before we unpause, I am gonna take care of my domain limit. We'll handle it. But very first, very quickly, let's try to murder the next ruler. We'll get enough agents to make sure that the success chance gets up to 95%. So let's get like 2 of these guys. Let's see if 2 will do it. Almost. We just need one more. Let's grab a weaker one. And that should do it. Yep, there we go. Alright, so now we'll give away. Oh, and now he's in a war. Somebody's trying to claim the Empire of Francia from this lady. Alright, so now we are going to give away land. Let's get our domain limit under control. Grabbed a whole bunch of stuff, but we grabbed these ugly little pimples here, which have multiple holdings in each of them. Or no, this one does. Alright. We'll give away this barony first. This will help with our domain limit. Just give it away to some random Joe. Actually, let's do a scan of everything that we just captured and double check that there's not multiple holdings in one county. Like this one. Kick the smelly Grandmaster out. Alright, they're all good, they're all good, they're all single. Okay, they're all just single holdings in each one now. I currently hold this big duchy, the Duchy of Leon. I have all of the counties in Leon in my domain. That's part of my domain. Let's try to hold on to this. This is a very powerful duchy. It's got 5 counties in it. And it has really high development, obviously, because it's in Iberia. So let me hold on to these for as long as possible. I'll eventually give them away, but all of these lands aren't as developed and they're not as valuable to me. So let's give this away one duchy at a time. Venois or Savoy? Or no, actually we'll give away these. We'll create this county very quickly, and then we'll give it to the Queen of Aquitaine. This is a brand new duchy, and it's small. It's a weak duchy. Vizcaya. It's only 2 counties, so let's create this and give it away. Duchy capital first. We'll give it to somebody relevant. Give away the county to somebody not as relevant, but somebody with good stuff. Okay, you're good. And we'll give away the duchy title. Alright, what else did we grab? We grabbed 2 more duchies. Savoy and Venois. Which one do I want to give away first? We'll give away Savoy. We're probably going to end up giving both of them away. I need to give away 8. 8 titles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Let's give away all of this. Savoy first. Alright, that's all Savoy. Give away the duchy to this mustachioed kid. Now Venois. Four more. We'll be able to hold on to one of these holdings. Since we're going to be able to hold on to one of them, let's keep the duchy capital for ourselves for now. Let's just give away the counties. And then we'll give away the duchy capital when I have to give away the duchy title. Wow, this guy would be a good duke. Whatever, I'll make him a count. Alright, so we're good. Still well within our vassal limit. Alright. Domains are handled. Currently fabricating claims. If we wanted, I know it would be a... I was going to say, we could go to war with England at any time, or Britannia, because they created the Empire Britannia title. I was going to say, it might be an annoying war, because they're big, but... And we would be outside of our realm. So if we sent our armies far away, like, they're not really far away, but we'd be in enemy territory in England. And if my guys started losing supplies, I wouldn't be able to get a lot of supplies here, and I'd have to send them all the way back. But we could go to war with England if we wanted, while we're waiting to assassinate the Emperor of the Franks again, so we can go to war with them. We could do it. We have to let our army recharge first, but let's press play. I'm gonna think about it for the next few minutes. Do not question my decisions again. Who am I gonna lose opinion of? This guy? You know what? I'll challenge it to a board game. Alright, we got another province. I'm not going to read all of these every time they pop up, because they're just going to keep popping up. Yeah, we captured... the gist of it is we captured a lot of land. And I'm going to be getting a lot of prestige at each time I get that. Alright. I'm going to spam learning, because that's what works for me. There we go. Good game. Alright. Wasn't paying attention. I should have been checking every once in a while. But our line of succession is secure. It's secure in our heir here. And he just had a son. He just had an amazing son. He didn't get giant or anything, but he got the best of all of these congenital traits. He's not going to be Julian. What are you, crazy? He's going to be Julius. Alright, our line of succession is safe. Our heir had an heir. Let's make sure I'm fabricating claims in complete duchies. Berry. What do we have? Alright. I'll use, against Francia, I'll use the Imperial Province Casus Belli to grab the bigger duchies. Like Brittany. Brittany's a big one. Normandy's a big one. Brittany's a really big one. I'll use that Casus Belli for big duchies. And then in the meantime, while I'm grabbing the big duchies with the Imperial Province Casus Belli, with all the little duchies, I'll just fabricate the claims and then go to wars for those separately. I need to make my wars efficient. I need to be grabbing as much land as possible in each war. That's basically the gist of it. Did they have a giant son? Wow, they didn't. Giant dad and giant mom did not have a giant kid. Interesting. Let me check opinions of my powerful vassals. But for the most part, opinions are really good. Just double checking. Yeah, everybody loves me. Alright, all of our holdings in Italy are fully upgraded. Now for Iberia. Alright, my daughter wants to be chased, or whoever my ward is. She wants to be chased. Sure. Do what you want to do. Alright, our army is fully charged. Do we want to try a war with Britannia? The land, or the casus belli that would make the most sense would obviously be to grab Essex, because this is where London is, right? Yeah. We could do it. While we're waiting for this murder scheme to go through. We'd have to spawn our armies right here. And then sail them up to here. We'd have to capture all this. Who are their allies? They don't have any allies. I'm just thinking. Okay. Alright. Let's get one more war in before this episode ends, because we've got 8 minutes. If I declare this war against England, which I'm going to. Alright, I've decided. I will make sure that the war ends before I end the episode. A new enemy, guys. Britain. We're going to go for Essex first and grab London. At no cost. Doesn't cost me anything. He wants to be just. Alright. This son is turning out pretty good, with good personality. Honest, patient, and just. Wish he had temperate, but he didn't get it. Alright, we got diplomat. Which gives us all this. Let's jump back into stewardship. What do I want to improve? My learning? My intrigue? My learning or diplomacy? One of these. Let's do diplomacy. Diplomacy challenge, that 90% that he helps out. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna host a feast. I know it's not gonna reduce my stress at all because I'm shy, but maybe an event will happen during the feast. Why is so little of my army mustering? Alright, I'm making friends. I'm not reducing stress, but I'm making friends. She died of heart failure. I don't have to murder her anymore. Alright, we'll be able to declare war against Frankie at any time now. Come on, guys, hurry up. Alright, the first time we're setting foot on this strange land. Strange land they call England. Alright, my friend died, which is the last thing I needed right now. Alright, now I just gained another level of stress. Alright, I'll take contrite. I'll take contrite. Alright, Africa, apparently, guys, just became part of our empire. That was like 30 episodes ago. It's taken a little bit for the events to catch up. Is she a giant? Nope. Wow, they didn't have another... Come on, guys, have some giant kids. What are you doing? Alright, get out of my sight. In September, we can call a hunt. Alright, their armies are just gonna stand here and watch, apparently, so let's go fight them. Wow, we're gonna take a lot of attrition. Never mind, we'll wait. Oh, that's cute. The Emperor of Britannia wants to have a white peace. Decline. Your little island is gonna be mine. We got him. Capture the Emperor, please. Nope, but it gave us good progress. Alright, what do you want to make? He wants to forge a crown. Sure. My crown is already legendary, I think. Yeah, it's already purple. So it doesn't really matter. Alright, just a couple more conquests and we'll get it. Or a couple more sieges, I should say. Thank you. I can demand a whole bunch of payments now. That was a nice little bit of gold there. We've gotten all the... I could fabricate claims on this, but these are part of Brittany. That's probably the one that I'm going to declare a duchy or a duchy Casus Belli war for. Brittany. So let's keep grabbing these. I want to grab them in complete duchies, though. Let's make sure we're doing that. Berry is this. So I need... Blois? Blois? I don't know. Just I need it. Whatever, however you pronounce it. Hello guys, welcome back. Foolish English kniggets. Nice. Alright, now we own a piece of England. Arguably the most important piece of England. Come on. Alright, there we go. So, yeah. We got 2 wars in. A war with Francia, and now we have our toes in England, which is really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, this is 5 counties. This is 5 counties. Let's give away this, because we're in the middle of giving it away. Let's give away the duchy. I don't intend on personally holding any of England. It's really low development. So I'm going to create this duchy, the Duchy of Essex. And I'm going to start giving it away. I don't care about London. I know London has special building slots and all that stuff. But whatever. I want to hold this. I want to hold Cordoba. I don't really care about holding Lyon. I want to hold all this still, so I hold everything that I want to hold. I don't need to personally hold anything in England. So let's... We have to give away 4, so we'll hold on to London until we have to give it away. Let's give away all these counties. And then once I'm done with that, I am going to be ending the episode, guys. We went a little bit over an hour, not too much. We went over enough that I could accomplish this. Our first war with England. Right. And that's that. At least for this episode, guys. So we have a lot to look forward to in the next one. We can immediately go to war with Francia. Probably not going to be for our claims that we've been fabricating. It's just going to be for another duchy. And I think we're going to go for Brittany. Well, let's actually decide right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 counties in Brittany. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in Normandy. Maybe not Normandy yet. Let's keep going north. Let's not have any realm that's separate to another part. Berry's 4. Anjou is 4. This one's only 3. This one's only 3. This one's a weird one. Is that really the shape of the duchy? Yeah, it is. That's a weird shaped duchy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, Upper Burgundy we could go for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, this is going to be the next one. Duchy of Burgundy is going to be the next war we declare against Francia. And then after the war with Francia, we'll go to war with England again. And that's how we're going to be continuing. War with one, then war with the other, then war with one, then war with the other. And then we're just going to finish off Francia, at least all the lands that we can declare this Casus Belli for, the Imperial Province. We want to get all of these. All of the lands that are considered part of the traditional Roman Empire. So we have a lot of war to look forward to, then that's good. But we got a lot done too. We got a whole bunch of claims from Francia in this one, and we got a duchy in England. So overall success. We have a son that had a son, and his wife is pregnant again. So our line of succession is secure. We know what we're going to be doing conquest-wise. All of that is set. So we are just raring to go. We are just ready to continue our conquest, and we're going to do all of that. So I am going to end it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. We're kind of getting towards the end of it, which is kind of making me a little sad. I wish we could go super long, but the campaign has to end eventually. But it looks like we are on track to achieve our goals to finishing the Roman Empire. So that's going to be in future episodes. Until then, guys, have a good one.